Grayson, give us a sense of the last few days. What's it been like for you?
It's been pretty hectic, but in a good way. I'm ecstatic about joining the Baltimore Orioles organization, and it's just a great feeling.
What was it like walking into and seeing Camden Yards, and had you been here before?
It took my breath away. Never been here before. I've only seen it on TV. I've always thought the buildings in right field were cool, and when I saw them for myself in person, it exceeded my expectations, and it's just a beautiful place.
Tell me about this season for you leading up to draft day. What was important for you to both help your team, which obviously has to be very important to you, and also put yourself in a position to be a high pick?
I tried not to focus on the draft. We were deep in our high school playoffs, so I was focused on helping my team win ball games, and when I'm focused on that, I feel like I play better than I do if I'm trying to play for something else. So, I just put my head down, I competed, and the scouts, I guess, saw what they saw, and it paid off for me.
But when the night came, that Monday night, what was it like for you? Where there had to be nerves? Take us through that night a little bit.
There was. That day went by really slow up until draft time, and I felt like the first 10 picks that went by, it took them an hour each. It was definitely slow, and when I heard my name called, I was ecstatic. It felt like somebody pulled the heart out of my chest, but in a good way, in a very good way.
So the business part of this moved fast. Did you think that could be the case?
I did. I was ready to play. I was ready to go and play some baseball. The Orioles worked with us, perfectly. There were no, I guess you could say, roadblocks or anything. Everything was just smooth.
And Tom Dreyer is the area scout, right? What's your relationship like with Tom?
Tom had a good relationship with us before we were drafted. He came to the house in the fall. He was at most of my games, and we talked a lot. We texted, so we had a good relationship with him leading up to it.
We've only known you a few minutes, and we heard you on the conference call draft night, but it sounds like you have a healthy confidence, but also a respect for the competition. You don't seem cocky, but you feel like I can compete here and I can be a good professional.
Yes, sir. Baseball is a very humbling game. It can humble you in a heartbeat. You need to be, I guess, thankful that you get to play the baseball game. I guess God and my parents, they allow me to play this game. I feel like God could take it away anytime he wants to, and so I'm just happy to play the game while I can and just respect it at the same time.